and that she had heard of King Solomon's great wisdom and all that. So she took a caravan down to Jerusalem, and man, that would have been a long trip by foot. Woo! And so all the same stuff, she took a bunch of stuff down there to give to him, and then tested him on his knowledge and all that. And she was blown away, absolutely blown away. In fact, she was so blown away, she was a bit turned on. And so they basically made a child, and she became pregnant,
right,
unbeknownst to him. And they said, okay, well, we're going back to Ethiopia now. And they took the whole caravan back to Ethiopia, where she gave birth to a son who was named Menelik. That wasn't his first name. He was named Menelik later, but for reasons of expediency, we'll just say he's Menelik.
Right.
All right. Gave birth to Menelik. Well, Menelik gets to be about 22, and he's discovered that his father is King Solomon in Israel.
Right.
So he said, well, I got to go meet him. So they put together a big caravan, and they go down there, and Solomon recognizes him instantly. He said, you're my son. Wow. And he just freaks out, and he's like, I'm going to give you this whole kingdom. When I die, Israel is yours. You're the new king of Israel. Menelik said, yeah, I'm going back to Ethiopia. So great meeting you, Dad.
Right.
And so Solomon's disappointed, but he loves his son. And so he loads him up with all kinds of stuff. And he gives him these they call the firstborn. Let me make sure I get this right. These are grown men, they didn't give them babies.
Right.
But they gave him these real noble dignitaries of Israel.
Right.
And said, you go back with Menelik to Ethiopia and you stay there. Maybe he didn't like him. I don't know. But so they load up the caravan with these noble men and all that, and they go back to Ethiopia. Halfway there, one of these priest guys from Solomon, Solomon is sent with him, says, oh, by the way, well, darn it. What happened is there's a little server disconnection there. We lost a part of the show, but I'll fill you in real quick. The priest who spoke to Menelik while they were on the journey back to Ethiopia told him that they had smuggled away the Ark of the Covenant. They had it with them there on the caravan.